everyone have a flyer? Okay. How many of you, this is so, you said you're active, I'm trying to be really interactive.
Good, man. I'm with it.
How many of you guys sail? Raise your hand.
Have actually sailed regularly.
Sail.
Okay.
Sail. Tim, you sail.
I sail.
I don't want to tell this. Tim, you come up here. Is it Tim's birthday?
I see. I knew I didn't want to raise my hand.
Yes, I sail. But not today.
Okay.
So it's first of November.
Tim, will you?
Thanksgiving is my birthday.
Thanksgiving's your
Not
birthday?
this year.
Okay. Not this year? Will you explain how a yacht race begins?
How a yacht race begins.
Mm-hmm.
Before the race begins, there are a variety of horns and or flags. So you get a warning, a 10-minute warning, a 5-minute warning, a 1-minute warning, and then the race begins. Is that pretty close?
Yeah.
That's how a race begins.
So
There's lots of jockeying around, and if that's what you're looking for.
that's what I'm looking for. We're there.
And people are trying to get in position to be in the best position. They figure out which way the wind's blowing. I'm sure there's a metaphor in there for you, Darin. And they try to get in the best position, and then they want to be there when the race begins.
Okay.
You don't want to be behind everybody else.
So the race actually starts before it starts.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That's where he was leading you. Thank you, Dan.
So I could look at your fourth quarter of last year and tell you what your guys' business looked like this year. Because your fourth quarter always represents what happens in the next year. Too many times we as real estate agents don't start our actual business year until January 2nd. And you know what that means for your business? Yeah, if we're in a lag period in this industry, 60, 90 days, if you're doing short sales, 5 to 6 months, and you're just starting to get revved up January 2nd, when's your first closing going to take place?
March, April.
June.
Okay.
March, April.
And then what we do is usually October 31st is our holiday to start taking time off. When we say I don't work the holidays, I think what that means is I stop working on Halloween, Darin. So if you're working from, St. Patrick's Day through Halloween, there's not a lot of time that you're actually doing business, and it probably reflects in the amount of production that you're doing. So the fourth quarter strategy sessions are not set up to have you guys plan out 2010. The fourth quarter strategy sessions are set up to make sure that you rock out fourth quarter, that you're in position, like Tim said, to set up to take advantage of 2010. Okay? So on your guys' flyer, we've scheduled 6 of them for you, 3 in Everett, 3 in Marysville. We have 2 on the weekends, right? We have 2 on a Saturday, 2 in the afternoon, and 2 in the evening. So there's no reason why you can't make one of those times to come and do one of the strategy sessions. And we're just going to make sure that you guys finish out strong. You guys have any questions about fourth quarter strategy?
Are you dealing the same things each time? Or
Yes, you only need to come to one.
You only need to come one.
Only come to one.
It's not a multiple.
Nope, just come to one. Make sense? Okay, another, turn to your partner first and go, I think I'm going to come to one of the strategy sessions.
I think I'm coming to one of the strategy sessions.
Oh, did you? I didn't really hear anyone.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come to the one on Tuesday. Turn to your partner and say, I do not have a good reason to not come to the fourth quarter strategy session. I do not have an excuse to come to the fourth quarter strategy session.
You just talked him into quitting work earlier. He was going to stop working at Thanksgiving, and now he's going to go back to Halloween.
I'm pushing it out
Right,
to October.
or turn to your partner and say, here's my excuse for not coming to the fourth quarter strategy session, and then your partner tell them that that's dumb.
How do you feel for the merit?
How many of you are coming to one of the fourth quarter strategy sessions? Raise your hands.
Oh, it's on one to one.
Okay, good enough. Thanks, guys.